You're watching Money Talk Viewpoint, and I'm Chantel Leeson. This is Dennis Williams. He's the founder and creator of CashMap app and managing partner for CashMap Consulting. Dennis, thank you for being with us, and thank you for being a guest speaker to share us information about your company.
The name of the company is CashMap Consulting, and I really do focus on creating superior cash management solutions for both individuals and small businesses so that they can use it to accelerate achieving what's most important to them in their life and doing it with low risk strategies.
The impact that CashMap has on people personally and in their business.
People are paying less interest for lending. And by being able to pay less interest, they're able to accelerate being able to pay down a debt. And by paying less interest, those dollars now go to accelerating paying off a debt. When that happens, we're also looking at seeing that their credit score goes up. A strong customer for the bank means more money for the bank. But the strategy that we teach, most of the bank staff are not even aware of. And so we're still going to be using all the bank services, but we'll be learning how to use their services more efficiently to our benefit, so that in turn, it goes to their line of credit to keep the balance on the line of credit as low as possible all month long. Then I'm going to take a withdrawal from the line of credit, and I'm going to make an additional payment to that mortgage. Now, when I do that, that's going to accelerate the loan schedule, in which I'm going to save thousands of dollars in interest. Like, for example, a $300,000 mortgage. If I have a 6% interest rate and I make a $5,000 additional payment, I'm going to save $23,000 in interest. I do it without touching my savings.
Wow.
And it's all about how I manage my cash.
But what are the risks involved in that?
None to work. What does that mean? That also means that we're not suspending whatever investment strategy that people have. It, in fact, is going to enable people to save more so that both they can increase the returns on their investments, and their investment advisor will actually make more money by having more assets under management.
Oh, you're right. All financial advisors much happier. Let me ask an unusual, maybe not unusual question. Let's say for a small business owner or the individual who has no debt, does this benefit them, or is this just for people that has debt?
The simple answer is the strategy can be used by anyone. The application that I created called CashMap, I focus on debt because that's most commonly seen, most appropriate to them.
Let me ask you this. What exactly does the finance app or the CashMap app, what does it actually do for a person? I know you covered a lot of stuff, and I hope I'm not sounding redundant with these questions, but if I'm in the audience out here and I'm trying to figure out what exactly does it do? Can you share a little bit of that, what exactly it does?
In just really simple terms, it enables the user, and again, CashMap, the finance app, is available both in Google Play and in Apple's App Store. You can download it for free. And you have the ability of just plugging in what your cash numbers look like. What I mean by cash numbers, how much money are you depositing into your bank account every month? What are the loan expenses that you have? What are your living expenses that you have? And it takes those items and then proceeds to walk you through a series of questions so that you are able to see how quickly you could pay off that debt, how much interest you can save, and see what the impact is before you ever start. And the other thing it does is if you're thinking about other scenarios on what to do with your money, you can plug them into the app and you will immediately see what the impact will be over the next 5, 10, 15 years to decide whether or not that's the approach you want to take.
You know, Dennis, I also know you have a coaching program. Can you talk about that coaching? Plus, you know, I'm sure people are listening now. They want to know how to get started. Can you share a little bit about your, is it okay to share a little bit about your coaching program and what you do to help people?
Certainly.